Hi guys, Carrie here. Thanks for joining me tonight. Tonight we'll be watching The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 11, Dead or Alive or. I know we'll get to see Maggie in the hilltop, and I'm excited about that. And then we'll get to see Daryl and Dwight and their journey to try and get to the hilltop safely. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Dwight. And then I think we're also going to get to see Father Gabriel escape the sanctuary. So we'll have to see if he makes it out. Fortunately, he was on my list of people that I expect to die this season, but we'll have to see what happens. Alright, so again, thanks for joining me, guys. Let's get started. I thought Alexandria had way more people than that. So only Shamrock and Carl stayed back. She tried that. I'm sorry, Tara, but boo-hoo, my girlfriend's dead.
Hey, just keep them moving.
Denise is the one who wanted to go out when she had no experience fighting walkers. Or being out amongst other survivors. I'm actually kind of hoping Tara dies soon. If she's going to continue acting like this.
That's great. Well, maybe we should let him drive for a little while.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I mean, we should let him inside.
Weird not seeing him in his priest outfit.
Is there a reason why he's still breathing?
Fight ain't over.
It is for him. I'm done waiting.
Daryl's coming around. Tara, I hate to break this to you. You're not the only one that's lost somebody. Get over it. You won't be the last either. Aw, they made it.
Take over, Morgan.
Morgan! It's Morgan, right? The kid is creeping people out. Maybe you can, move him along. Listen, you don't want him here. Xavier's gonna roll up, let us out, and now... It ain't gonna be pretty.
Which one of you killed my brother?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know why? He's a child. He's done too much already.
Isn't Carol the one that threatened Sam?
Because he knows how. Will there be one? There will indeed.
I'm really wondering if Eugene was an alcoholic. I can't remember if they ever mentioned that. Just the way he looks at alcohol, like when Negan's wife was gonna give him some.
This person had reason to believe it. Maybe it gave them the strength to go on, even if they didn't reach anyone else.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
that didn't happen.
Tara has a point. Why should we trust him?
Not you two,
He
too.
turned on us like he turned on his own people.
Aww.
Hey,
Gregory.
Margaret, thank you for speaking with me. You have to admit that since you threw me in here, my behavior has been pretty good.
you're staying in, Gregory.
What? You're not going to hear me out? You can't just leave me in here forever.
Give me a reason to kill you and I won't have to.
He's right,
Alden.
We've been good. We've done everything you told us to do, and still, last night you took one of us out.
I know what I did.
See? The longer you treat us like the enemy, the more we act.
You are the enemy.
I don't think we have to be.
Nah, he's
You
okay.
won't.
I think.
My people come first. I don't have a choice.
I think you do.
My people. Oh. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to gurgle again. Oh, Judith. Oh, that's right. The baby at the hilltop's
So I'm sorry, let me
Gracie.
take care of that. You should have stayed with the
Dead or
Seers.
not. Dwight. he have any weapons on him at all? Well, Seth's probably happy to get out of the priest uniform in the Georgia heat. Since that's where they film.
Dr. Carson, stop! Wait!
That'll do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's good. The saviors are gonna come. Uh-oh.
You did. I think I might have had some help.
Gosh, that's like Rose hitting Jack with the axe in Titanic when she closed her eyes. Tara, you better not. I actually like Dwight now. We know.
Dwight?
They know.
What the hell happened to you?
Oh, they don't
You
know.
were dead.
What happened to Laura? I thought she might have made it out, too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, D. No one's seen her.
What?
So what are you doing out here?
I told you to wait!
Ooh.
Robbie knows he can tell him everything! Nigga could be on his way here right now!
He isn't.
You can stick with them. You come back, hell, you can run! When I find that son of a bitch,
Aww.
come on.
Don't worry, she's a little ass kicker.
Hands up, assholes.
Damn it. Of course. Where's Dwight at now?
And that's the doctor, damn it.
No!
That's our asses.
Okay, bro. So what now is this gonna affect his faith? Oh, they made it! Oh, Daryl, what you this? Oh no. They don't know about Carl. And Enid's back. Oh. Oh, Maggie's consoling her. Geez, Jared's scared. Oh, so his hands are bound in addition.
Open the gates! Right!
Oh, it's Brett Cooker. I was wondering what he said.
Look at
What's he planning?
no more smashing and bashing with this. Or this can just be a touch. Big, wet kiss. Either way, This gets you full membership, and that's what we want. We want people to join the club. Hilltop's gonna learn to toe the line one way or another, dead or alive. Some kind of shit in between.
Okay. Alright, so Negan's obviously planning something. I liked that episode. It was a very good insight into what's been happening, you know, besides Carl and the junkyard people. I'm actually glad that Dwight's back with the Saviors in a way, because now he knows the plan, so he can try and escape again and or relay the message to Daryl or Rick. I have an idea of what Negan wants to do. Like, everybody knows if you if this, you know, the bacteria comes in contact with your bloodstream, you're gonna turn. I don't see it being by mouth, because unless you have a cut in your mouth, because Rick has gotten how much blood in him. Same with a couple other people when they've killed walkers. But I don't know how exactly that's gonna go, but it's like it's a very devious plan. So, you know, obviously Eugene's getting started on the bullet making. Sad to see Dr. Carson go. I actually liked him. And I'm wondering if this is really going to question Gabriel's faith. And then with the other thing with philosophy, Morgan telling Henry that it was Gavin that killed his brother when it was Jared. Just kind of to ease, I guess, you know, kind of protect Henry and have him not lose himself. And I understood what Carol was saying, but it's not affecting him yet, because she was the same way. Sorry, I'm having like a brain freeze right here. Definitely sad when everybody arrived at Hilltop and they had to relay the message that Carl was dead. And it was heartbreaking seeing Enid like that, because she's the first one that, well, that's the first person I think she, like, other than family, that she'd let herself care about that died. Other than maybe Glenn, but not really. Definitely the biggest thing that pissed me off was Tara. I'm sorry, sweetheart, you're not the first person to lose somebody here. You won't be the last. In fact, Carl was after you. Or after Denise. And so was Glenn and Abraham. So, I'm sorry, boo-hoo. Get over it. You know, Dwight was an asshole then, but he was doing everything he was to protect Sherry. Which, I think we got a little sneak peek, like we might see her again, maybe? If we do, I still don't think she'll last very long. But just, Tara pissed me off. I'm sorry, you know, boo-hoo. You lost your girlfriend. You know, people have lost their boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, mothers, wives on this show, and then some. Carol lost her daughter, Sophia. But I just hope they don't continue that whole thing, which it kind of seems like Tara was coming around a little bit when Dwight went with the Saviors and led them away from the swamp where Daryl and them were. But sorry, it's 5 in the morning, so that's why I'm yawning. But other than that, like, a very good insight. I did see the trailer for next week. It looks like we're going to see Simon and Dwight together, which that was another thing I was wondering, like, where was Laura? I didn't know her name at the time, but the girl that knew Dwight turned. Unless she's seen dead, she's not dead until confirmed. But it'll be interesting to see if she were to come back, what would she do? But it's hard to read her. I could see emotion in her when, Dwight was turned and killed the Saviors, but I don't know if she'd rat him out. I'm definitely anxious to see Simon, how his handling of Negan's plan's gonna be. And again, he killed everybody but Jadis at the sanctuary. Oh. But it'll be interesting to see if, I think Negan will find out, and I think Negan will be the one to kill Simon. And that's the other thing, we saw the Saviors that are at the hilltop, and Alden seems very, I hope they keep him on, because he seems like an everyday guy. He has common sense. He just seems to kind of be sucked into this. Plus, he's not bad to look at either, I'm not gonna lie. He's giving Darrow a run for his money right now, for me. But, yeah, I hope we see more of him, and then I really hope Jared dies, unless he's gonna start being better. I don't know if his comment about Henry was smart or just, genuine. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see definitely what happens with Alden. I hope he's already, I think his name's Callan McCoffey, if I pronounce that right. But he was already in the credits, the opening credits, after the main credits, the opening where they keep listing the names at the bottom. So hopefully they'll maybe turn him into a main character. Not supporting, because all the supporting ones always die. But, yeah, so it should be interesting. Next week, I'm just really excited to see Simon, because I'm kind of like starting the timer to his demise. Because Negan's not going anywhere. He's not going to die. At least not this season. He'll be an important part when the Whisperers come. He'll eventually come over to Rick's side, probably, like he does in the comics. But Simon would be satisfying to see killed, even though Stephen Ogg plays him very, very well. Alright, so again, thanks for joining me. Join me next week to watch The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 12, titled The Key. Again, the previews look promising, and honestly, I've liked every episode pretty much so far. So, they've been emotional, but also information-packed, leading up to, like, the final battle, hopefully, at the end of the season. So, yeah. I want to hear your guys' opinions. What did you think of this episode? What are your theories about what's going to happen? So you can comment below and share your insight. And then if you also like this video, you can click like below and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TheRealCW. So, alright guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.